Hey guys, I want to welcome you back to the Sensu Pop channel. I know I've been away for quite some time not posting, and the reason is because I kind of recently took up dancing, and that kind of totally consumed my life. And you go like, hey, how does dancing consume your whole life? I also couldn't understand that, but I've been doing it almost every other day. And if you follow me on my Instagram channel, you would have known. And what type of dance is that? For those who are from the Latin America, it is salsa and bachata. So I've been doing it for quite some time now, and I kind of really loved it. It's not that I am not playing. I am still playing. I'm still buying the cards. I'm still playing, having my game evening, my game nights. The issue is just recording. That takes so much time. That is the stuff that I didn't do. So what brought me back and made me decide, hey, I want to dust off everything and do this recording all over again? And it is because of this deck profile. US6 from BT23 has been providing me with so much fun. I've been enjoying myself so much with this deck, and so many people on Facebook was just writing to me and just asking me, hey, show the deck profile, how is the deck itself? So I decided I want to make this deck profile. That's the reason why. Alright, so without further ado, let us go straight into the deck profile, the explanation, mechanics breakdown of BT23 Super Saiyan 2 Kefla Tide Turning Awakening. Before we go on to the rest of this video, I appreciate if you can give this video a like, subscribe if you want to support me and the channel, and if you have any questions, any comments, please put it down in the comment section. I don't only read them, but I really try my best to give you a like also, and also to reply to them. Alright, thank you so much. Let us go straight. When you read all the cards in this deck, there is a huge tendency for you that you want to be very aggressive. You want to go like, hey, pika on your opponent and be aggressive on them. I would say that this deck can do it, but after playing so many games, I would advise maybe don't do it. What you want to do here is play, slow the game down, play the control yellow style, and this is a yellow Saiyan, so basically it can do this thing so well, and control the game, and then wear your opponent out and you go for the game that way. So this deck itself, what's one of the main mechanics is that once per turn, when you play your yellow Kefla, this card gets an additional 5k for the power for the duration of the battle. No, it's for the duration of the turn. That means you can either swing at 25k offensively or defend for the duration of the turn with your Z leader 25k. The biggest battle card, unless they are secret rare, it's 30k. That means a super combo will be able to get you out. So if your opponent tries to try to play a lot of this mini thing at you and try to swing at you with all this mini thing, it's not gonna work with your leader. Your leader, it's 25k, so your opponent has to try really hard to swing. Okay, minimum 25 for you to even think about something to do. Okay, so if they swing at 30, super combo gets you out of it. So this is basically the deck itself, and let me show you some of the cards, the US6 cards that we are going to be playing. Let's start with one of the main cards, but also controversial cards for this deck itself. It's going to be Kale's Rampage. How good is this card? This card, it's amazing. So once per turn, if one of Kale cards attack, you get to choose one of your opponent's battle card and switch it to rest mode. Really good, because we are going to be playing Putin, and then the attacking card gets additional 10k for the duration of the turn. Unfortunately, there's no Kale card that we have that we can do attack, so unfortunately the duration of the turn doesn't really work. However, the second auto is where we need to be careful with this card. The controversy comes in. It's at the end of the turn. If you have a yellow kill card still in play, you get to add one, you get to burn one. Yeah, so you take one life. So you really have to be careful. How often does that happen? It actually doesn't really happen, and when it happens, it's because it's by design. I wanted to take the card to go to a certain life, so maybe I get access to super combo, or I get access to my negate. So usually that is what's happening here. Take note, your leader card itself, it's also a kill card. So at the start, when you don't want to play any kill card, set up your kill Rampage really early. Swing with your leader gets an additional 10k, so your unawakened leader actually swings at 20, that's a lot. But because this is not a Kale card in play, it's just a leader. A leader is not in play, it's only battle cards in play. You don't have to add one card from your life to your hand. So take note of that. Take note of that. Alright, and one of the cards that gels really well with this, I'm gonna show you, is Kale, Super Saiyan 2 Kale. Friend regaining sanity. This card itself, it's gonna swing when you combo with Kefla, Caulifla. This is a 30k double striker with deflect that comes up for 1 cost only. That's how hard this deck can swing. Alright, so it's a really good deck. If you want to swing hard, you have so much possibility to do so. For this deck, when it comes to the battle cards, there are some very clear distinction on how do you want to play the deck. Usually you don't really play Caulifla, you use it for combo. For Kale, that's when you want to attack, you want to play it, and then when you swing. Because once you have a Kale in your battle area, and then you have a Caulifla in your combo area, that's when you can, at the end of your damage step, you are able to play a Kefla. That's how you get rid of a Kale at the end of your turn, and then your leader gets the additional 10k, and Super Saiyan 2 Kefla comes in to go for another swing or a defensive play if you want to do it. Alright? So right now I am gonna talk about some defensive combo that you can do, which I've learned. Now I'm gonna tell you. Alright, so these 2 cards that you see on the table right now, on the screen right now, these are amazing cards. These are like MVPs, okay? But how you use it is very important. So, Kale cheering for a friend. When your opponent, imagine this, right? Your opponent attacks you, your leader, 15k, 20k for your Z leader. When you can activate counter attack, it doesn't negate the attack. However, it places this card in rest mode. So you remember I said it before, Kale, you want it to be in your battle area. So this is what happened. Your Kale, it's in your battle area. That is good. And then your leader gets additional 5k for the duration of the battle. Then, so it's kind of like you combo it, but however you get to play it at the same time. For what cost? 1? No, 0 cost, okay? And then you can use your Caulifla to combo. Because you use your Caulifla to combo, take note of that, you get to draw a card if your leader is awakened. So that's so good. And so your leader will be a 25, Z leader 30. So usually people don't really swing that hard, at least at that earlier stage of the game. And then when you tap one, at the end of the damage step, which is 8-4, you get to play Super Saiyan 2 Kefla Shattering Light. This card, how good it is, it's a 5 out of 5 cards. Why? Because this comes out for 1 energy, you get to draw a card, it is a blocker, it comes in not at the end of the battle, it's at the end of the damage step. That means dual attacker, triple attacker, they don't withstand, they have not withstand yet. That means if they're dual attacker, triple attacker, you can actually choose that card that is in rest mode and KO it, because guess what, they are still in rest mode. So this card is just amazing. And I've said it again, what's the main mechanics of this deck? Your leader gets an additional 5k for the duration of the turn. So now your Z leader, it's like 25, and then you have a blocker on the board. So what if your opponent swings with a battle card that says that, hey, there's an auto, when this card attacks, you choose one of your opponent's battle card, KO it, minus 5k, minus 10k, that type of stuff that could target your Kale. This combo still works because this Caulifla itself is just a very amazing card. It has the ability to bring back the Kale if you discard 1 card from your hand. When you combo with this card, you can discard 1 card from your hand as a cost, and you get to choose one of your Kale in 1 cost Kale and play it in rest mode with the skills negated. So it's just really very good card. So you can play your Kale, let it be minus, then after that when you play this Caulifla, just pay the cost and do it. What's some of the cards that you can use it for? It is the secret weapon of from a god. I usually use this thing to discard it. The reason is because I want to set up for Mecha Frieza, the negate. But I like to play this card as well because it is a tap 1, draw 2. Tap 1, draw 2. So that's how good it is, and it gets your Caulifla and it gets a Kale in your hand if you have it early, right? So this is just a very amazing card by itself, and I would really recommend this. And if you don't need it anymore because you have all the extra cards all the cards that you need in your hand, you can use it as a discard so that you can set up for your Mecha Frieza. let us talk about the girl bosses, two of your boss monsters. Okay, so Super Saiyan 2, Kefla, Shattering. Like, this is very good for defensive play because it is a blocker. It comes in before the end of the damage step to pop one of your opponent's battle card. Lovely, lovely. And then we have Super Saiyan 2, Kefla, Surging Flash. This is very good offensively. What does it do? For 2 energy, it comes out the same way Kale on the battle area, Caulifla on a combo, and they don't have to be the one in battle, so you just have to choose it. If there's a battle, you can choose it, taps, and it comes out, okay? And when it comes out, even if your Kale gets destroyed or something like that, the cost is just choosing it. So if your Kale is the one involved in the battle and it gets popped and stuff like that, this Kefla still comes out. That's how good it is. When it comes out, you get to draw a card, and when it swings, you take one card underneath it, you discard it. It's a 30k double strike dual attacker. It does not have deflect, it doesn't have protection, that's the bad part of it. However, it's good enough because when you take a card and you discard it underneath it, you get to choose one of your opponent's battle card in rest mode, ignoring barrier, kill it, very good. And at the start of your opponent's next main phase, he can only choose 4 cards to untap. Only 4, including his leader, including his energy. So just 4. There's nothing much that he can do over there. Yeah, that's really good. So this is the deck profile itself. I'm gonna spend a little time talking about the non-US6 cards because I've been talking about the US6 cards, but this deck itself, it's kind of like 60-40. The rest of the cards are generic good. I'm gonna explain some of the choices here. A big shout out to Christian Castello. If you're watching this video, this is definitely you. You're the one who convinced me that Kefla, the pick of perfection, that is a very good card to play. The blue and yellow card, you just want to use that for combo. When you combo with the card, of course it does have an arrival, but if you combo with the card, you get to choose one of your opponent's energy and then switch to rest mode. Like I said, you want to control the game, so if you have some energy that's open when your opponent swings, what you can do here is you just tap 1, combo with this, get you out of some problems, and then choose one of your opponent's energy, and then you tap it to rest mode. And when you tap it to rest mode, what you can do is, of course, it activates Poutine. You can play Poutine, and when you play Poutine, and of course you can tap 2 itself, activate battle, play Bergamo, and tap 2 of his energy down. So that is one whole entire turn for you that you can use if you want to. Alright, so that's basically the whole deck itself. I hope you like it. For me, it's good enough for me to bring it up, to start playing this, to make the video again, because I've been enjoying playing this deck a lot. So my local guys, yeah, I lost a lot also, but I did enjoy the game very much. So this deck itself, I really want to upgrade the Super Saiyan 2 Kefla to the SPR because I think they look really good and I like the deck. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so hey guys, so we have come to the end of this video, and if you are still here with me, I just want to say a very big thank you. And like I said, if you like this video, click the like button, and if you want to support me and the channel, I appreciate it. You can give this video a subscribe. Stay safe, stay healthy, always enjoy playing the Dragon Ball Super card game. I certainly hope all of you guys are okay. See you guys in the next video. I'll do it.